Hey folks, Gary Ruplinger here, and today I've got a cool little presentation for you on making the transition from eBay seller to online marketer. Now, as most of you know, I've been doing work one-on-one with eBay sellers, and initially my thought was I would help them make their eBay businesses more successful. Well, as I got to talking with them, I realized pretty quickly that for the most part, they don't want to just sell on eBay anymore. They want to do more things that are considered online marketing. They want e-commerce stores, and they want to do affiliate marketing, and they want a more stable, broad business than just selling on eBay. So I thought, well, you guys might enjoy this little presentation as well. So I put together a little something for you to help you, give you 4 strategies that you can use to expand your eBay business and really make that leap from just eBay seller to online marketer. So we'll switch over to computer view here and we'll get started. Alright, and here we are on the little screen capture video portion on making the transition from eBay seller to online marketer. So let's talk about the 4 strategies, or the 4 transitions that I think most eBay sellers find most appealing. And the first one is e-commerce, and this is basically involves doing some of what you're already doing, except putting your products up on a website instead of just relying on eBay. So we'll talk about how to do that in just a sec. Product creation, creating and developing your own products. A lot of times these are information products, but they don't necessarily have to be. Building content sites or buying content sites and establish blogs. And the last one is probably one of the most popular and most appealing to just about everybody I talk to, and it seems like everybody wants to do it, and that's affiliate marketing. So let's get started. We'll give you a brief overview of kind of how you would do each of these transitions. So let's start with the e-commerce, and the reason I want to start with this one is because it's what I feel the most natural transition to make. Alright, you're already selling products, you're already shipping products, you've already got this kind of thing down. If you've done a good job, you've got suppliers lined up. So this is kind of just a natural extension of an eBay business. Alright, and you can build this up while your eBay business continues to run. Alright, you don't have to go find all kinds of new inventory. You can, if you're working with suppliers, just continue getting inventory from them, but also selling it on your website. Now, this is one of those great ways because it leverages what you're already doing. So if you've got existing relationships with suppliers and you can sell profitably on eBay, you can almost certainly build your own e-commerce site and sell profitably on there too. Now, there are a lot of new skills that you're going to need to learn, and probably the biggest one is getting traffic to your site economically, because let's face it, that's what eBay does for eBay sellers. Is they have a gigantic traction, or they're able to get a lot of buyers to their website. That's why people go there, is to buy stuff. So when you launch your site at first, people aren't going to know it exists, so you'll have to work with advertising methods like SEO and Google product feeds, pay-per-click, and other methods to start getting traffic and buyers to visit your site. So that's probably the most natural one, and one I would recommend that anybody who's selling on eBay should be thinking about building their own e-commerce site as at least, you know, something to complement what you're doing. And this also gives you a really good saleable asset, because it's tough to sell just an eBay business, and eBay frowns upon selling user IDs. But if you can build an entire business out of it, that's much easier to sell, and you'll get a lot more money out of it as well if you decide to down the road. So, like I said, this is something I recommend as part of your overall strategy. Alright, so let's talk about the next one here. Product creation and information marketing. Now, this is another one that my mentors have always told me that everybody should be in the information marketing business, and I think for the most part that holds true. Alright, we've all seen people who become rich creating information, doing big product launches, and the cool thing is you can learn to do this too. You can find your own little niche, create products, and even if you don't want to become a big famous guru or anything like that, you can still make a pretty decent income online just by creating information products. And by information products, I'm talking about CDs, DVDs, videos, ebooks, manuals, home study courses, webinars, and you can even take it further and start doing in-person seminars and events like that as well, and do speaking. Now the thing is, you do have to find a niche, and as far as that goes, it helps to start with things that you're knowledgeable or passionate about. So make a list of your hobbies, things you spend money on, things you enjoy doing, things you'd like to learn more about doing. Even if you're an expert in something, you've already got a lot of expertise, that may be a very good topic to create an information product about. All right, now there's a lot more to information products than how to make money online stuff. All right, I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, and he says, well, as far as creating products goes, it seems like everybody's selling products on how to make money online. Okay, there's thousands of different areas you can get into that where information products are being sold. Some of the big ones that you probably already are aware of is weight loss and fitness, but I've seen ones about teaching parrots to talk. Let me see, what are some of the other ones that have been? Sports betting, tinnitus, that means ringing of the ears, and really little obscure niches like that. So a lot of fun little places you can create products on that you might really have a lot of fun working with, making you a good income without dealing with as much of the hassle of working on eBay. All right, here's another one, and this is one that when people are looking for long-term investments, kind of a passive income generators, this is generally where people turn. And like I said, this is really a great long-term strategy. I kind of like to compare it to investing in real estate. For example, if you have money to invest, what you can do is you can purchase sites that have already been built and developed that are going to provide pretty passive income, kind of like rental property. You know how there's a little bit of maintenance if you've got a rental property, if you've ever had one before. But you really don't have to deal with tenants at 3 a.m. in the morning. Anything that needs to be taken care of can be managed by someone else or taken care of during the day, so there's no emergencies that really come up. And this is something that you can either buy them or build them if you'd like to learn how, and sell them to people. And it's kind of an easy way to get a site that makes a little bit of money on autopilot, and you can sell it for several multiples of what it's earning. And you can go to flippa.com to buy and sell them. But one other thing I want to mention here about these content sites is that if they're built well, they can continue to kind of churn out money just with very, very little maintenance on your part. So content sites and blogs, this is something, it usually go down the road, something to really look. A lot of the big names in internet marketing have kind of turned to this as a long-term investment, and it really is probably best compared to real estate as a good solid investment. All right, let's talk about this last one here: affiliate marketing and CPA marketing. Now, is there anybody out there that doesn't want to do affiliate marketing? I've been conducting a lot of interviews and talking to a lot of people on my lists lately, kind of trying to get an idea of what they want. Everybody has said that this is something that interests them in one way or another, is that they really want the benefits of affiliate marketing. So let's talk about why. Is because you sell products, you get a commission, but you don't do any customer service or product fulfillment. You just take a commission off of what you sell, and the person doing the selling does all the work. Now, this is something that you can start out as part-time or do full-time, and the good people can earn 6 figures, and some even earn 7 solely doing affiliate marketing. Now, usually if you want to make that step to multiple 6 figures or 7 figures, usually now we're talking about building lists and creating your own products as well to support everything. But some people actually do it without creating their own products. They're a little bit rarer breed, but this is something you can definitely make your first 6 figures with this without creating any of your own products. So that's probably why it's so appealing to people and why everybody wants to do it. Now, a lot of affiliate marketers market information products simply because commissions on these are high, 50 to 75%. I've seen a little bit higher on some, and for higher end stuff, it's sometimes about 40%. But 40% of a $2,000 product is what? About $800. So not too shabby. Now, if you want to deal with physical goods, you can certainly do that too, like high-end electronics. We're talking plasma TVs, high-end stereo equipment, items like that. can generate you $102 or $200 a pop every time you sell it. If you can get commissions for selling cars, there's sites, plenty of sites that sell that. And jewelry can be another one that can do really well, because again, jewelry is expensive stuff, especially when you start talking things like engagement rings and diamonds and the like. So those are the four popular ways you can transition from eBay seller to online marketer. And that's all I got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And thank you for watching. If you do have any comments on it, please let me know. I always love to hear feedback. It's always nice to know people out there are listening and watching my videos. So if you got something to say, let me hear about it. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.